Hey y'all, it's Jasmine here. We are getting into Degrassi today, season 3, episode 10. We are only watching one episode this week because next week there is a two-parter. So we will be doing that. Last episode, oh, what a doozy. Last episode we got Manny, who wants to hook up with Craig behind Ashley's back. I don't know what type of girl would want to do that, but okay. And then she tried to convince Emma to do the same thing with Chris, but she couldn't go through with it like a smart person would. What else? So I guess her and Emma and what is his name? Emma and Sean are just done. But one thing that happened that really pissed me off, and their friendship should just be done, Emma and Manny, is the fact that Manny persuaded Emma to go to a nightclub. They go to a nightclub, they actually sneak out, they get there, she's hanging out with Chris, he's hanging out with Emma's hanging out with Chris. Manny convinces Craig to also go. Craig said he wasn't going to go, but he ends up going anyway because Ashley's out of town, so he decides to cheat on his girlfriend. And then everything happened. Emma was convinced by Manny to go after Chris even though he has a girlfriend, and then I don't know if they kissed or they almost kissed, but she said she didn't feel right doing that because he had a girlfriend. But by the time she goes and tells Manny, Manny's disappeared. Where's Manny, you ask? Manny has left Emma at this nightclub by herself to go back to Emma's place with Craig to do whatever with Craig in Emma's bed. The disrespect. Friendship over right then and there. Like, you can leave. I don't care what time of night it is. You can bounce because that's disrespectful and would never fly. And then we already know, or we don't know, but Manny knows how her parents are, so why is she acting like this? You know what? That actually, it kind of goes. Because, you know, the sheltered kids are always the crazy ones. But I was super sheltered. But I also witnessed all the crazy. So maybe that's why I'm different. Anyways, that happened. Why do I feel like there was something else that happened? Y'all, we saw the first episode of Rick. I'm not gonna say too much for anyone who hasn't seen the show, but even if you haven't seen the show, there's some things that you've picked up on, and there's some things that you've noticed, and if you haven't, then you're in for a doozy. But we got Rick. Rick's trying to pursue Terry, and Terry's all for it, and we know where that leads, so yeah. And Toby's being a real fucking creep. And I guess him and old girl are not together anymore. I can't remember what her name is. Spinner's sister. No idea what her name is. Anyways, let's get into this episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also share, because that's always appreciated. If you want to check out my full reaction or any of my early reactions, you can head up to my Patreon. The link is down below. Head over there for $1. You get the same thing you get on YouTube with regular audio and no filter over video, just for $1. So check that out if you want to. But yeah, let's get into this episode.
You're so sweet.
Shh. All right, class. Today we're gonna start our scene.
Guys, since I wrote this, I started to feel like the rest.
And I don't want to act, so say hello to your new director.
Oh, the theater's in my blood. My mother walked the boards at Stratford for 10 years.
Well, maybe you can stage manage.
All right.
Teach Jim a few tricks of the trade.
Obnoxious much?
Marco will play Ray.
Thank you. You're the star, and you'll be brilliant. Stage manager says so.
Oh, so this man was a walking red flag from the fucking jump. From the jump. Okay.
Mama.
I am here.
Cut. Okay, Terry, try to be a little more natural.
Nervous.
It's okay, that's all right. Just try to think about...
Breathing.
am here.
Guys, we have a lot of work to do, so meeting at the dot after school, okay?
You'll get there.
Oh, wow.
JT wanting Paige around I can get, but Paige wanting JT around?
Well,
I'm sorry.
JT was there for
JT Spinner.
You don't?
You do the math here, okay? First of all, JT isn't homophobic. He's also not a bully.
Hey, that makes me crazy.
It makes me crazy.
JT, shut up, bro. Not do anything.
Jeez, might want to cut back on the red meat there, Tiger.
Paige, when are you gonna cut your lapdog loose?
Spin, just give him a chance, okay? Try some male bonding.
Please don't. No more Spinner than necessary. Really.
So how long have you known Jimmy?
Since 7th grade?
Does it matter? Possessive much?
Come on, they're cute.
They're nauseating.
I don't know, like,
What?
am I conflicted? No, that's not the
Yeah,
right
it's a little
word.
strange,
What's the
but
word?
They're in love, and
Um,
he's Terry's first boyfriend, so deal.
oh, I don't know what the word
First
is.
thing that actors are
It's
taught is
like
that
when,
you must always have three
I can't even describe it right now.
Or what?
One,
So, biased. I can't tell if I'm biased or not. Because I already know who he is and I know how much of a shit person he is and how crap he is.
Alright.
That I don't like him, or is he already showing signs of being a terrible ass person from the jump? Not necessarily terrible here, but he's annoying and he's showing red flags off the jump, honestly.
Go for garden. Light dressing. Healthiest choice in the
Make that two, my good man.
Right, like that right there.
Always looking out for me.
Concerning already. Already concerned for Paige. But that wasn't my point. I meant that was kind of my point. Not only that, but like when, what was his name? Was his name Jimmy? On One Tree Hill.
No, sir.
But when Jimmy shot up the school, not necessarily, when he brought a gun to school and he shot it on One Tree Hill, we felt sympathy for him. We felt him being an outcast and not being around, and we
But I always
wanted help for him. Like, am I going to feel that way about Rick in this show? Because he's starting off as an asshole.
get it.
Like, obnoxious.
Hot. What are you doing? You're talking straight to the audience.
It's a 3/4 rule.
Look, I really appreciate your help. But some of your tips are getting in the way.
examples?
It's 3/4 rule.
Oh, I was only trying to help. I'll go talk with them.
No, you know what? We're going on this afternoon, so I will.
And he wasn't even mean about it.
Fun, it's classic.
How does that even happen? Oh, I guess Spinner started a prank war without even realizing
He
it.
actually said that to me. You're right. He's the director. Novice director that has absolutely no idea what he's doing, but
Rick, I want my son to see the sunrise. I'm afraid that won't happen. What we get, and what we get, isn't always what we want, is it?
Mama?
Manipulative, first of all. Possessive. And there was another one.
Yes, son.
Delusional.
Mama is here, Ray. In your shelter, in the storm.
Are they graded on performance? I feel like they shouldn't be unless they're in like a theater class. Because she got the lines.
about what?
About what happened. Theater class.
Oh, it's theater class, so they might be graded on performance. Why is she in?
Excuse me.
Not because of you. Oh shit.
Let me make one thing clear. I don't like that tone of voice. It makes me feel stupid, alright?
Okay, sorry.
Who the fuck are you? I would have kicked him straight in his fucking throat. He tried that shit though. I am not the one. No. We're done.
Terry, please. It doesn't excuse what happened.
Terry, don't fall for that shit.
I flew off the handle. Will you let me apologize,
No.
please?
For what?
We're friends.
And he's single.
He doesn't like me that way.
Terry.
Except when you tell her to have a salad with light dressing.
Sweet, talented.
Oh, this man is manipulative.
Can you blame him?
Oh, what's the occasion?
No occasion. Just because.
Tara, you need to fill us in on such grand romance. So after school in my house, major debriefing.
I should check with Rick first.
Oh,
Is the way
Lord.
you have him wrapped around your-
Talk about the total opposite. Check with him first.
What happened to your arm?
Oh, volleyball serve.
Another reason to hate gym.
I wanted to apologize. Pranking you was immature and, well, hey, whatever, I'm over it. Thing of the past.
Right. Hey, Manny. Might I say you're looking lovely today?
Thank you.
No, that wasn't me. I don't know where that's coming from.
JT, that's gross.
But it's not me.
What even is that? A walkie-talkie or something?
King the set. Definitely the worst part of stage managing.
Paige invited me and Hazel over for a girls' night then.
Well, it's sort of just for girls.
I understand what girls' night means, Terry. I just.
So why are you asking?
So you can pick up guys?
No.
Then why can't I come? Explain.
But you just said you know what girls' night is.
Crazy.
Oh, no. What the hell is wrong with him? You know what? There's a lot of props in that room. Some of which could be used to, bludgeon his head in. Just saying.
JT, you're here to eat, right?
Absolutely. Speaking of buns, take those little sesame seeds off them. I don't like them getting caught in my teeth. And of course I want cheese.
Okay, who's eating all the good stuff and leaving the pretzels?
I thought you liked pretzels.
So, things sound pretty amazing with you and Rick.
No.
You never fight. Sometimes, only when I hurt his feelings, he's so sensitive. Terry, what's that on your lip? It's just a cold sore.
What's this? It's nothing, just... I mean, if he's hurting you, you tell me, right? You're jealous. Jealous? Nobody loves you, and he loves me.
I said corn relish. Take it back. The customer is always right. Take it back.
I laugh every time somebody says that. The customer is always right. Not where I work at. That's not how that works.
Oopsie daisy, spoon.
Run along home before I get mad.
JT, run along home before I get mad. Do that, it makes me insane.
Oh, you definitely can't do that at work. Uh-oh.
Gavin, in my office.
And here I was thinking Spinner was going to take it too far, and it was actually JT.
Just waiting for you to come home. I have something to tell you.
Well, now's not a good time.
I wanted to tell you that I love you.
Bruh, this is your second episode.
I need to be alone. Me and Hazel had a fight.
Well, one, I'm not surprised. Two, let's make a rule. You see Hazel and Paige in school only.
The fuck?
I don't want to, Rick. I love you. It's just that you're suffocating me.
I'm sorry, Terry. That was...
That was the last time you ever touched me.
Look, I'm serious, Spinner. Paige told me that your boss demoted you.
Yeah, to dish pit.
That's it?
Thanks. Fine. If you stop crowding me and Paige all the time.
Okay, if you stop treating me like I'm some human plague.
Working out your differences?
Yeah, something like that, honeybee.
If only you could apply this passion to your poems in class. Squan, your hair kissed by the wind, your lips kissed by me.
Let me see that.
Look, I mean it, Terry. If this guy ever bothers you again, let me know, okay?
Instant. Probably my last. You'll find someone else, Tara, when you're ready.
Lurking in the corners like a weirdo. Well. Damn. That was Degrassi Season 3, Episode 10, titled Never Gonna Give You Up. Oh, what a title. What a title indeed. So from that episode, we actually, that was Rick's second episode. And, he's been terrible from the fucking jump. Wow. I don't remember too much about these episodes, but that indeed I do remember. I remember him abusing Terry, and then, of course, what else he did. And that's basically what this episode focused on. And I thought it lasted a couple more episodes, but she ended it, and that's good. And what else happened? Oh, the little war between JT and Spinner. Don't really care too much about that. I don't really care too much about any storyline that has to do with Spinner. He's just, that's how I feel about him. But, yeah, let me know what y'all thought about this episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also share, because that's always appreciated. If you want to check out my full reaction or any of my early reactions, you can head over to my Patreon. The link is down below. Head over there for $1. You get the same thing you get on YouTube with regular audio, no filter over the video. Check that out for $1 if you want to. And I'm going to head out.